Hello, welcome to the Russian language video class. The Russian language is the official language of the Russian Federation, whose flag you can see here. And apart from Russia, which is itself the largest country in the world, it is also spoken in such countries as Kazakhstan, Belarus or Ukraine, or some other former Soviet Union republics, which makes the Russian language the most geographically widespread language in Eurasia, and it is also the largest national language in Europe. Learning the Russian language will help you uncover one of the world's great histories and cultures. The first step to learning the Russian language is learning the Russian alphabet. It might seem quite daunting to start learning a new alphabet, but in fact it's quite easy because many of the Russian letters resemble some letters of the Latin alphabet. Okay. The Russian alphabet is based on the Cyrillic script, which is used in many Slavic languages. Here is the Russian alphabet as it appears in the dictionary order. Okay. There are 33 letters. 11 of them designate vowel sounds, 20 for consonants, and there are also 2 pronunciation signs. So let's have a closer look at them. For your convenience, we shall learn them not in the dictionary order, but in small groups according to the way they're read and written. The first group is the easiest one. These are Russian letters that are almost the same as the Latin letters that they resemble, so we won't spend much time on them. So here they are. Okay. The first letter is the first letter of the Russian alphabet, letter A, and the sound is the same as in the word father, A. The next one is letter K, which stands for a sound that you can meet in the word kitten, the first sound in the word kitten. And here you have to note, please note that the lowercase letter has a short vertical stroke. The next letter is M, which is equivalent to the English M, like in map. The next one is letter O, and it is pronounced like O in the word more. And then goes letter T, which is similar to the English T in tap. But unlike English, where you pronounce it with the tip of your tongue on the alveoli, here you have to move the tip of your tongue closer towards your teeth. T. Okay. And then our next group are Russian letters that look like English letters but have different sounds. Here they are. And the first one in this group is letter V, which looks like letter B. And the sound is the same as V in vine. Next one is letter Y, and it stands for a sound similar to the Y in yet. Letter Y. The next letter is letter N, which looks like the English H. N. And the sound is the same as the English N. Next one is letter R, which stands for a sound R. It is similar to the English R in right, but it's much closer to the Italian R sound in the word Roma. Okay? So unlike the English sound, it is a trill. So the next one is letter S, which looks like the English C. And it might help to remember that it is used the same way as the English C in words like century or center. And the next letter is letter U, which stands for a sound U, like in boot. And finally, letter H, which stands for a sound H. It is similar to the H, to the first sound in the word hello, but it is much more intense, and it is closer to the Scottish sound H in loch, or H in the German word Bach, or the first sound in the Spanish name Juan. Okay, so this is the end of the first part, and before we finish our lesson, let's have a short pronunciation drill. Here are some Russian words which are made up with the letters we have just covered. I will be reading them slowly one by one, and you repeat after me, reading the translation. Рот, ухо, ухо. Нос, нос. Кот, кот. Мама, мама. Well, this one does not need a translation. Река, река. Вера, Вера. Стена, стена. Well, this is the end of the first part. See you at the next lesson.